Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Welcome to episode 28 of Geofatboy's Everyday Shave. Today's razor will be the Parker 89R. It's one of the original Parker razors. Let's take a peek. It's gleaming chrome. It's got multi-facets. You can see that it shines from all different angles. Let's start at the top. Gleaming chrome right there. On the bottom side, gleaming chrome as well. It has India inscribed on the bottom, right here on the bottom of the base plate. Work our way down the handle. You can see it's tapered at the top and then it spans out and gets thicker. And then you've got a gleaming chrome band and then another one of these faceted bands, just like the one on the Parker 65R. And then you've got a little bit of smoothness and then it tapers in all the way around. And then more smoothness. Another one of those chamfered rings, another smooth band right here, and then at the bottom, a very precise knurling on the very lowest portion of the handle. On the very bottom of the handle, it's gleaming chrome, and it's a little bit rounded, so this razor will not stand up by itself. It's a three-piece razor. Let's disassemble it. And if you buy it at Shave Nation, it comes with a 5-pack of Parker blades, so let's use a Parker blade. Here's what the package looks like. Here's what the paper wrapping on the blade looks like. Let's remove the blade, open it up. There's a couple of glue gobs on there. It's held down by some glue. You can see that it says Parker Premium Platinum on the blade. Let's drop that over the threaded post and the 2 pins. Reinstall the safety bar. And then the handle. Let's check the reveal. Looks good. Perfect on both sides. You can see it. Other side. Right there. The blade overhang, very slight. About 1/16 of an inch. Right there. And there. You can barely even notice it. The specs on this razor, it weighs in at 3 ounces or 85 grams. Overall length from top to bottom is 4.3 inches or 109 millimeters. This razor feels very comfortable in the hand. The chamfered ring at the top is right at the balance point of the razor, so it's in a good spot. You just grip that and the bottom, the base lays right in the palm and you can spin it like so. Very comfortable. And this little bit of knurling on the handle also will assist you in holding the razor. This razor could be quite slippery, but this chamfered ring right here, where your thumb and forefinger attached to it, that gives you some good grip right there. I'll perform a shave with this razor today, and I'll do something unusual. I'm not going to mix up a lather in a Shave Nation bowl right here. I'm not going to use a shaving brush. I'm going to take it old school, and by unusual, I don't even know if I've ever done this before. You know how I love to lather up with my shaving brush, the Zen moment of the shave, the figure 8 and all that. Well, we're going to bypass that today. I'm going to use Barbasol Original. I'm going to take it back. They've been making this since 1919. So we'll give this a whirl. I'm going to just, apply it and we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to warm up my face. We'll get right to the shave. Okay, we're looking at about a 1.5 day beard growth here. All right, let's do this. Barbasol. Here we go. Whoa, those propellants come flying out. I could even see little balls of, I don't know what it is, microscopic balls of propellant flying out, little bubbles. All right, here we go. Just go on record as saying, I don't like doing this. It's messy. It's just not my thing. I much prefer a brush. All right, let's put this down. I'll use both hands, massage it in. Definitely not my Zen moment right here. All right, let's massage it in. Rinse the fingers. Well, we can still swipe the neck. The lips seem okay. Clear the runway so we can see the sideburns. All right, let's do it. The Parker 89R loaded with a Parker double-edged blade. Soak it under the warm water. Here we go. Right side. It's very dry, very dry. Look at that, super dry. It doesn't really give you the hydration that a shaving cream or soap and brush do. The razor tends to grab a little bit. It's not gliding smoothly. Okay, we'll do the other side, left side. Just not as comfortable as the brush applied cream or soap. Let's rinse. Takes a little bit longer to rinse it out. Mustache. It fits easily under the nose. The tapered head. I'm getting some good feedback from it as well. I think you can hear that. Okay, let's rinse that. Okay, my face is really dry, so just slap on some water. A little more water. There we go. And more of the Barbasol. Just go with a little bit this time. Well, it goes on a little bit easier this time now that the bulk of the beard has been removed. Okay. Swipe the neck. Clear the runways again. All right, we'll leave the fingers wet this time. Across the grain, from ear to nose. It does seem to be dragging more than usual. I'm going a little bit slower because I don't want to cut myself. Okay, rinse that. Against the grain on the neck. Okay, rinse that. Across the mustache area. Okay, second pass complete. Rinse the razor, rinse the face. If you're smooth enough, you could stop right here. But let's do a little bit on the cheeks, see if we can get them baby smooth. Okay, here's where we skim, or ride the cap as it's called. But I prefer skimming because that's kind of like what it feels like. You're not scraping, but you're skimming the skin. Other side. It just seems to drag a little bit more with the Barbasol. We'll do a warm water rinse, then a cold water rinse on the face. Oh, it feels great, the cold water. Okay, pretty close shave. I'm not going to say I didn't get close, but the Barbasol works. It's just not my fave. It drags a little, it's dry, it doesn't feel great. The razor gliding across, it just catches a little bit more, tugs a little bit more, drags a little bit more. I prefer the shaving cream or soap and brush applied. It seems to hydrate, lift the beard, just does a better job for me. Personal preference, I'm sure a lot of people love Barbasol because it's been around forever. Let's finish up. We'll take our Shave Nation wide stick alum block, remove the cap, soak it under the cold water. Just glide that all over the areas you shaved. Whoa, I'm getting some stinging. Wow, I can really feel that. All around, everywhere, stinging. The cheeks, the neck. But no cuts, no nicks. I think just the Barbasol doesn't provide enough cushion for that blade to glide smoothly across. Okay, recap the wide stick alum, set it off to the side. Let that soak into your skin for about 30 seconds, then rinse it off. Let's pat the face dry. Okay, last shave, I took it old school with Aqua Velva. Today, Brut, the old classic splash on aftershave. Remove the cap. And I remember that Aqua Velva, that regulator was almost like nothing, so I'm just going to hold this in my palm and just tilt it a little bit. Just get enough in there so it doesn't spill all over the place. That brings me back to my ute, as they would say on My Cousin Vinny, the judge, Herman Munster, aka, what was his name? I can't think, Fred Gwynn, that was it, okay. Fred Gwynn on My Cousin Vinny, these two utes. Alright, well this does take me back. It is the same smell, the same scent that I remember from when I was a youngster. I haven't used this in a long time, and to be honest, I think it's wafting through the entire room. I can really smell a strong scent of Brut. So I think it's one of those that's just going to hang on with you for a good portion of the day. All right, let's take a final look at the razor. The Parker 89R, one of the original Parker razors. I thought it performed very well. I like the look of it. It's got gleaming chrome. It's got different facets to it. When the light hits it, it's shining off in all different directions, so it looks pretty cool. And a three-piece. Long enough where it fits right in the palm, and you would think it would be very slippery, but it's not slippery. By holding on to this chamfered ring right here, you have no problem gripping this razor. Final look at it right there. So you may have gleaned that I am not a big fan of Barbasol or gels or creams that come from a can. There's just too much air, propellants, they're bad for the environment, all those things. I just prefer shaving cream from a tub, you know, like this. That's what I like. Lathered up with a brush, like so. Enhances, increases, elevates the entire shaving experience. That's what it's all about. Lathering up, hydrating, penetrating the beard, lifting the beard so it can be shaved off by your super sharp safety razor blade. That's what it's all about. The Zen moment, right there, figure 8. Maybe in another 12 years, you'll see me shave with Barbasol again. If it's still around in 12 years. If you want to pick up this razor or any of these other items, just click down below the video where it says more or show more. You can grab them right there. Or go to shavenation.com, enter what you need in the search box, it'll pop right up. Also, please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends. I greatly appreciate that. There's a lot of videos out there. Shaving and more, over 500 videos. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh, looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Gotta go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave, have a great day.